Alright, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Track Tuner Gaming, Lazaro Gaming, whatever you want to call me. You know, it's whatever. But today I'm going to be playing the Crew 2 and I'm going to be showing you people how to do the New York hypercar race. Now this race goes from New York to, I think, California? So it's going to be like a good 35, maybe 40-minute race. For the most part, I'm not going to be talking too much because I have it on the hardest difficulty, which I think is All-Star. I am not entirely sure because I know it goes from normal to hard, and then I forgot what the last one was called, but I'm fairly certain it's All-Star. All-Star, my God. But introductions out of the way, let's get to it. You know, we're in the Bugatti Interception Unit vehicle. I think this was from the tier 50 prize from the last prize we did, the last battle pass, well, season. Honestly, this is my favorite hypercar. You know, I do believe it's one of the fastest hypercars in the game. Given how, watch at the beginning of this, I should be able to get ahead of everybody. This car is absolutely amazing on the straightaways, and I like the handling on it too. Yep, already ahead of everybody. Now we just gotta hold that. Let me move the table out of my way in the room. Dang, I had to take my hands off the controller, so I couldn't really turn right there. And yep, getting passed up now because of it, but it's fine. Our top speed is greater than everybody, so we should be fine. We just gotta hold this now. I got both hands on the controller. I don't know, the way I sit in my gaming recliner, I benefit from having my wrists out a little wider than normal. So like the table I had in front of me, it kind of inhibited my movements a little bit. Especially when you get into that try hard leaning forward, and you know what I'm talking about. I should probably turn that off. I should probably turn the music off. How about this? We're gonna go to audio real quick, and then we're gonna turn music off. Oh no, not music. We're gonna turn the radio off. There we go. Hopefully we won't get a copyright claim from that. Ooh, and that took me off the road a little bit, but because of the performance parts I have in my car, it didn't slow me down too much. Ooh, but it should have. Yeah, this is why you gotta focus on this race. Some of these turns will come out of nowhere. I have done this race a few times though, so it's kind of like muscle memory to me, but still, it's so easy to just screw up in this race. Like, you really gotta pay attention. This race is also once you hit icon and everything, it's really nothing else you really unlock besides a higher rank and everything. But I use this race whenever there's a car I want to get or something, or when I'm running low on funds, like the little, it's called bucks, but I like to call them bitcoins and everything. When you're running low on those, all you got to do is do this race a couple times and you'll be back in the millions. And I think every time you do this race, well, I'm at, I think, icon 99 right now. So I think when I finish this, it should push me maybe to 100, 105. I don't know. It does, since it's such a long race and everything, and it's on the hardest difficulty, it does give you a fair bit for your time. It rewards you handsomely. Now I'm not sure how long I am not sure how long this is gonna record for, so it might not even pick up at the beginning of the race. So I think around the 25-minute mark I'm gonna pause, and then I'm gonna stop the recording and then start back, make it a part 1 and 2 series. Because I did notice when I did the 1v1 against CBK Beast in Road Company, it only recorded, well, it only saved the first half, like, no, not the first half. A little bit after we started. Like, it didn't cut out any of the rounds really, it just cut out like the beginning of the first round. So I think like maybe 25 minutes or 20 minutes might be, you know, a good bit of time to stop. Okay, now this part is kind of tricky. Ah, dang, I screwed it up. I thought that was a pole.
Clear pavement all the way to the finish line.
Ah, dang. Normally I don't screw up on it. See, this is why you gotta really pay attention. It stops mishaps like that from happening. But I think we came out of it pretty good. Ah, see, yep. Ooh, man, my eyes ain't what they used to be. Might need to update the prescription on my glasses or something. But it's alright, our car's pretty fast, we could catch up. Ooh, seems to be pulling ahead of us a little bit. Ah, dang, a little bit of lag right there, but that's fine. Almost completely threw us off the road though. There we go, we passed them up, so we're back in our little safe spot right now. Now right here, you want to slow down because this is a very sharp turn. And if you screw up too hard on this, it'll really mess up your race. Luckily for me, I didn't, and it looks like he didn't either, so we're just gonna keep going right here. Pulled a little bit ahead of him. But one screw up for me and he could be right there. Or even past me, actually. Ooh, I almost crashed into that house for like the billionth time. I really like my Bugatti, you know, interception unit vehicle. You know, got 02 from Darling and a Fran X on it. I still gotta finish that anime. I started watching it on Crunchyroll. Yeah, Crunchyroll. But the account I was using and everything, I was sharing with a friend, and their account got deactivated. So I'm just kind of waiting to watch it again. I actually have a new anime app I've been using, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. Ooh, look at that! One little screw up and dude's right behind me. Oh my. Okay, I have that car. I think I have that car. I'm not sure. I gotta check it out though. Cause that thing is, bro, that car right there has been keeping up with me almost every time I've done this race. It's either the blue car or I think the white car. Dang, I know what it is too, but I can't, it's not coming to mind right now. Yeah, the reason I had turned the radio off is because every time I upload the crew, I get like a copyright strike. So if it's not the music, then I know I just can't play this game. Okay, I see him. He screwed up back there. And sometimes you can go off-road to make a little shortcut for yourself and everything, or make it easier for you to turn. Kind of like what I was trying to do back there with that tree. See, I still thought it was a pole, so I just tried to tried to drive through it. But it was a birchwood tree. Oh yeah, but you know, whoever watched my videos and everything, you know, Dang, I still gotta think. Dang, if my channel gets bigger and everything, I gotta think of a name for my wonderful subscribers. How y'all feel about track team? We'll workshop that. Might even come out with merch in the future. Like probably some jeans, some hoodies, maybe a backpack or two. I should be boosting on these straightaways just so I can get a little bit of distance between me and my competitors. Which is really just a computer right now, because my boy Ewald the Legend, as far as I know, is the only friend I have that I actually talk to and everything that actually plays this game. But I'm pretty sure, if memory serves correctly, I think every time we've done these like these long races and everything, I do believe I've won every single time. Okay, we're about to hit that 10-minute mark, so 10 more minutes after that, I'm gonna press the pause button. Ooh, dang. By the time I saw that button, it was too late to react. But that's why that's why it's good to have a cushion between you and your competitors. In case you mess up like that and everything, you'll still have time to, you know, get out of whatever situation you're in and everything. And then get back up to full speed before they fully catch up to you. Alright, so right here, slow down. Dang, bro, it sucks in this game not knowing what you can go through. Dang, he didn't screw up as badly as I wanted him to. Okay, so dude's right behind me again because I screwed up, I think, twice. Ooh, yep, and we're off-road again, so we're losing a lot of speed. I don't know what he did there. Looks like he shot himself off the road. I think I just watched a bus despawn from in front of me. Either a bus or a van, I'm not sure. I didn't get a good look at it. I'm thinking about uploading some Attack on Titan. See, I've already played through Attack on Titan, right? Leveled up my character, got some good gear. But I could always just go through the story mode missions again, if you guys want to see that too. You know, I do have an Instagram track tuner. I will try to see if I could put the link in the description. You know, if not, you can just look up you know, long neck memes or track tuner on Instagram. You know, just, you know, shoot me a quick DM and everything. Let me know what game you guys want to see me play, and I will upload some gameplay of it if I have it. Once I gotta save up some money, get some better equipment, some better editing software, definitely a better cause oh my god, I'm stuttering so bad right now. I make my videos and stuff on my PS4, and I edit the thumbnails from my phone to an app that I have on my Chromebook and my phone. Then I you know, upload the videos from my PS4, then I put the thumbnail on them from the Chromebook. Once I get better equipment, you know, the quality on my videos is gonna be way better. gotta say I'm not really doing that good this race. I think there was one time I did this race without, and I only crashed maybe once, and it wasn't really a crash. It's more like scraping stuff from the side. You know, I don't really count hitting the lamppost or nothing. It's crashing though. The game does though. Ooh, had to take my hand off the controller. Ooh, got to scratch my eye. Alright, so about 6 more minutes, we're gonna pause the game and then I'm gonna restart the recording. Yeah, but if you want to get, you know, a good amount of money in the game, you know, a good amount of reputation, popularity, yeah, popularity and everything, you know, you're trying to climb the ranks and everything, yeah, this New York to Chicago race is definitely the way to go. It gives you the most, you know, Bitcoin out of everything, gives you the most followers out of everything as well, especially if you have it on the hardest difficulty. And also at the end of it, it drops a ton of loot that you're gonna need to upgrade your car faster. This is only for exotics though. Well, hypercars. Yeah, that's what they call it in this game, hypercars. I had to scratch my nose again. Ooh, got back to the controller in time to turn. It would have been bad if I didn't. Nah, I didn't finish scratching. And then I just greased up my glasses. Where am I going? Alright, right here. Yep. I remember when I first did this race, I went off the highway when I wasn't supposed to, so every time it tells me to go off the highway, and it told me to go off the highway, but luckily for me there was a way to get back on it. But bro, there was a turn on this race where it told us to get off the highway when really we could have just like went straight. And when you do these races enough times, you know, maybe you'll find certain shortcuts and everything, or paths you can take, you know, to get ahead of the competition. You know, it's really all up to you. Good thing about this, like my car is struggling on these turns, I know the competition is struggling just as much as I am. But on the straightaways, I can boost. This not being one of them though. Around 60% is my favorite straightaway because it's just in the desert. And I think I can fully boost twice to get ahead. I really did try to turn left there too, but my controller just didn't. I don't know. I guess it didn't register. But luckily, we have a good little cushion of space between us, me and the competition, for second place at least. I tried doing this race in the bundle supercar I got. Well, no, hypercar. I keep thinking back to like Midnight Club or GTA or something, where they call it a whole bunch of different things. But you guys get the point. But I tried doing this in another hypercar. You know, I put maxed out performance levels on it, and I was still so much slower than everybody else in this race. And I wasn't understanding that until I realized that this game actually has it so realistic that certain cars are still faster than others, even if you have the maxed out performance levels on them. So like, of course, a Bugatti would dust a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. honestly, we're not doing this bad. I mean, I haven't played the crew in a while though. I mean, I did do that stream, but I didn't do races like this. I was just doing monster truck races, you know, just trying to see what I feel comfortable uploading to the channel. Trying to get myself off the ground. Also, think about getting a gaming computer too. Either buying one or, you know, fully put together, or I might just buy the parts and put it, or have somebody put it together for me. I believe there was one time I did this race where I fell into the water. I was in first place, you know, a good bit of distance, then I pressed the, you know, to get back to the road button, you know, because I didn't feel like waiting, because I knew I was just going to go into the water anyways, right? Couldn't stop the car in time, so I just pressed the reset button. Not to reset the race, but to reset my car back to getting on the road, like, you know, get it back on the road. And it put me back into 8th place, like literally all the way back 8th place. And they had a good bit of distance ahead of me too. I wanted to give it one a race right then and there, but you know what? I said, you know what? Let me just tough through it. Even if I don't win a race, I want to see how much this will give, you know, for future reference. And I ended up winning in first place by a good distance, actually. Maybe if we hit 100 subscribers and everything, I might install buy a webcam for this for my PlayStation. You know, put a face to the voice. You feel me? Honestly, I probably should start taking the, you know, kind of YouTube thing seriously and everything right around the time this quarantine started too, because a lot of people, you know, unfortunately losing their jobs and everything. Like me, I lost my job where I was working because of the coronavirus, but I really could have took advantage of that situation and just started uploading YouTube videos. Hey, maybe had a second source of revenue going for myself. I dare say I could have been up to maybe, I want to say maybe a couple hundred subscribers. You know, never know. It would have, I would have had a whole year. To just upload videos and everything, because I have been playing the game a lot during this quarantine though. Alright, well, right about here, I'm going to pause and we're going to stop the recording real quick.